In this episode, we are going to talk about not wanting to die. Title is Don't Want to Die Until ... Welcome to day 298 of the Daily Scare Share. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case you haven't met yet, put hashtag pajama in the comments below so I know it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Daily Scare Share comes from a little book called Do One Thing a Day That Scares You. At the beginning of the year, I was really afraid to do Facebook Lives. And so I challenged myself, and actually my daughter found this book on my bookshelf that I'd gotten back in 2014 and only did a couple days of and never really did it. You know how our lives get in the way and we get busy and we don't finish things that we start? I'm as guilty of that as the next person. Excuse me. So this year, she challenged me early in the year and said, you know, you're kind of living in a rut, Mom. Maybe you should do something different. And so I decided I would get on Facebook Live to help me overcome my fear of doing Facebook Lives by sharing either the daily saying or whatever the challenge is for the day. Because there's all different types of challenges in this book of things, and they're not really challenges. I just call them challenges. They're just reminders to stretch our comfort zone and to do things that we might not normally do. To think about things in ways that we might not normally think about them. Just to get a different perspective and to stretch our comfort zone. So with my handy dandy magnifying glass, I will read you today's sayings day. It's got a saying. These are my favorite because they're the easiest for me to come up with a way to stretch my comfort zone. Because they actually prompt me and tell me exactly what to do. So today it says, I do not want to die until I have faithfully made the most of my talent and cultivated the seed that was placed in me until the last small twig has grown. By Kathy Kollwitz. I will admit, I have no idea who Kathy Kollwitz is. If you know, go ahead and share in the comments below. Otherwise, I might have to Google it. But let's be honest, I'm not going to Google it because I've got other things to do today. Like stretching my comfort zone so I'm not scared to do things. And it says today, what I cultivated today. And it's got the blank line. So we're supposed to think about what will we cultivate today or share and journal at the end of the night. What did we cultivate today? What will we do to help that seed of what's ever in us grow and be put out into the world to make an impact, to make a difference? And I wrote that I don't want to die until I make the impact that I'm here to make, till I make the difference that I'm here to make. Now, unlike a lot of people, I actually did die. I had a sudden cardiac arrest a while back, and apparently I wasn't done yet because I hadn't lived my seed of greatness. I hadn't contributed or had the impact that I was supposed to have yet because I'm still here and I'm still working on making the world a better place and making an impact and making a difference. Because back before that event, I was just like everybody else, just struggling to get by, to make it through another day and running through my life. And I was living really, really teeny tiny small and just taking care of my family, myself and my family. And I think that that experience was a wake-up call that, like everyone else, I'm here to make a much bigger impact and to make a bigger difference in the lives of other people than just playing it small. So that's what I like to think. So today, I'm working on a really big project, a project that's way bigger than me, that will launch in January. And as part of that project, I need to bring more people into my world, which means I'm impacting their lives as they're impacting mine. And all of that makes the world a better place. So that's what I'm working on today in order to, you know, water that seed and get it to grow and make the impact and make a difference, a positive difference in the world. Because I think that's really under it all what all of us want to do. At least I hope so. I hope we're all here to make the world a better place and we're not just here to survive until we die, because that would make life kind of meaningless, at least this time around. That's it. Have a fantastic day. Go out. Find some way to cultivate that seed of greatness in you because it's in all of us. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Don't be scared. You got this.